Sunsoft's Blaster Master is one of those games that has a pretty legendary reputation, though some games in the series are much better than others. Blaster Master Zero is definitely one of the top tiered entries, so when Limited Run announced the release of a physical edition not just of the first game but the second one as well, and not only as separate releases with normal and classic editions but also as one giant super collector's edition containing both, well, we just had to check it out. Limited Run has once again hooked us up with the goods, and this is one heck of an extensive package just from its sheer size alone. So let's dive into what turned out to be an unboxing unlike anything we've done so far. This is easily the largest collector's edition we've gotten on the Switch, so there's plenty of real estate for some exquisite art on the front. Meanwhile, the back is minimalist with a pair of slick line art Sophia tanks representing each of the two games within, the Sophia 3 Nora on the left for Blaster Master Zero, and the Gaia Sophia on the right for Zero 2. Each game's ESRB, player, and compatibility info is also found here at a glance. Blaster Master Zero and Zero 2 are Limited Run's 73rd and 74th Switch games respectively, which can also be found on the back of the box. All nifty, but what's this? The top and bottom of the box are all shiny. As it turns out, there was a slipcover on the box all along, and the entire thing has an iridescent sheen and excellent metallic accents underneath that make things look even cooler. The back also ditches the boring game info, opting only for art and company logos instead. But what's inside? Well, first and foremost, a numbered certificate printed on some seriously high-quality paper stock. Ours is number 2507 of 3645. Kind of a weird number, right? Well, this game was an open pre-order. As such, this number represents the total number of people who pre-ordered the game. Next up, a special print mirroring the Collector's Edition's box image. It comes in a protective plastic sleeve for those that want to keep it in the box, but it's also very frameable and could make a great addition to a game room or studio wall. A thick foam barrier separates these two small items from the real meat and potatoes of this collection, the classic editions of Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2, each with a faithfully produced NES-style box. Both of these boxes have an outer slipcover, making it look more in line with how games on Nintendo's 8-bit machine used to look, complete with CRT-shaped screenshots and similar art to the original Blaster Master. Of course, under this cover is the actual box, which features proper Switch branding with rating and other typical bits of information where they should be. Both of these games have non-locking top flaps, which once again should allow for the boxes to be preserved quite a bit better than many of the other ones we've seen in the past. Inside is a regular Switch case, complete with modern art and a typical case layout. The case interior features a colorful mural, and the Switch game cards are as one might expect. As an added bonus, all of the DLC characters for each respective game are also included right on the game card. Each game also comes with a small booklet filled with all kinds of information on the friends, foes, and weapons in each respective game, with Blaster Master Zero 2 in specific holding the edge for booklet content. But these classic editions come with another cool surprise, a form-fitted dust jacket just like NES games used to come in, made specifically for a Switch case. However, these are not plastic dust jackets, rather they are comprised of a high-quality matte cardstock. Still, they definitely look the part and almost just about feel kind of the same too. Each title also comes with a huge double-sided poster just plastered with great art from each respective title. A music CD for each game's soundtrack is also present with each classic edition as well. Blaster Master Zero has some excellent tunage, so these CDs are a perfect addition for players to rip some great BGM to listen to on the go. But there's even more. Blaster Master Zero and Zero 2 have an accompanying replica NES cartridge included as well. Yellowing notwithstanding, they fit right in alongside our original Blaster Master NES cart, though they are non-functional ROM boardless shells. But they have us thinking. Finally, we have perhaps the very coolest part of the entire package, if you can believe it. Yes, it somehow gets even better with these incredible metal sculptures of the Sophia 3 and Gaia Sophia tanks. These small metal tanks have some serious weight to them, not to mention some great attention to detail. We can't think of a better inclusion with this ultra-premium package, and it has us lamenting the exclusion of such pieces from games such as Battle Garegga, Senko no Rond, or Game Tengoku. As an aside, there's a lot to unwrap here, like a gigantic amount. Plastic over each box's slipcover, plastic on the box under the slipcover, plastic on the actual Switch case, plastic on each CD. It was a special edition that never seemed to end. If nothing else, players who love that feeling of tearing into a new game have all sorts of opportunities for the feels that come with it. This extensive, amazing collection is perhaps the single best special edition we've yet taken a look at. There are so many cool pieces to it that it's going to take something very, very special to top it.